In this video, we are going to go through a summary of the different types of source documents that you have just learned about. But before we get there, just a reminder that when it comes to source documents, we are always looking at it from the viewpoint of the business. And the business always keeps the duplicates of the source documents, whereas the customers always get the originals. There is going to be a trick later on when you're buying something on credit as a business. Then you become the customer in that transaction. But for now, let's first look at payments. Now, we realized when we were doing this work that the majority of payments have the bank statement as their source document, because the majority of payments that a business will engage in this level of bookkeeping that you're learning is they will either do an EFT, they will do a debit order, or there will be a debit card payment out of the business bank account. There is also the option of drawing cash from an ATM, but the bank statement is the source document for all of those different payment methods. When it comes to money received by a business, there are a few different options here. We as a business could receive a payment via EFT, in which case the bank statement will be the source document. If our clients or customers pay us cash and it goes through our till, then the source document is going to be the cash register roll. When a customer pays us and they are a very specific customer, usually a debtor, and we need to indicate their details such as their name and the reason they're paying us, then we won't give them cash register roll. We'll actually fill out a receipt with all of their details on them. When it comes to petty cash and we're making a payment out of our petty cash box, then a petty cash voucher is going to be the source document. Then we talk about credit purchases and credit sales. A credit purchase is when we as the business are going to go and buy something on credit. For example, here's a little icon of a laptop. When we buy something on credit, we're going to receive an invoice from the supplier, and the supplier will have numbered it in their specific numbering. We are going to renumber that invoice and put it into our own accounting records. Do take note here that we are keeping the original invoice because we are the customer in this case. We, even though we're a business, have gone out to a different business and bought something from them on account. So we are the customer in that transaction. So we keep the original. When we make a credit sale, so in other words, our customers come to our business and they buy on account from us, then the source document is going to be the duplicate invoice. We hand the original to our customer, and us, the business, we keep the duplicate. And that is a summary of all the source documents you have learned about.